take time to go through that. Just go to the part where they were brought in before, after Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had gone through the situation of, they were brought in before the king. And the king found Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to be more 10 times, it says. 10 times more supreme geniuses above the other wise men of his kingdom. He found them supreme geniuses. These were children brought in from out of different kingdoms. But and there were others even of Israel that were brought in, most assuredly, other than Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and Daniel. But Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was found 10 times better. Wiser geniuses. Supreme geniuses. Above the children that had been brought out of all the different kingdoms and were taught in all the ways of the wisdom that Nebuchadnezzar had gathered, that because his rulership was over the entire earth, kingdoms of the earth. He found them 10 times better.
Yes, Lord.
These 4 children.
Yes, Lord.
Glory be to Elohim. Going to Daniel chapter 2. Daniel chapter 2. After Nebuchadnezzar had did this and found them 10 times better, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. Let me begin reading Daniel chapter 2, verse 1. And in the 2nd year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, 2nd year, Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep break from him. Wasn't sleeping no more. Then the king commanded to call the magicians after this dream, and the astrologers and the sorcerers and the Chaldeans, for to show the king his dream. So they came and stood before the king. And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Then the Chaldeans said, Then spake the Chaldeans to the king in Syriac, O king, live forever. Tell thy servant the dream, and we will show the interpretation. The king answered and said to the Chaldeans, The thing is gone from me. If you will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof, the dream with the interpretation. Tell me what I dream and interpret me what it will. You shall be cut in pieces, and your houses shall be made a dunghill. But if you show the dream and the interpretation thereof, you shall receive of me gifts and reward and great honor. Therefore show me the dream and the interpretation thereof. Verse 7. They answered again and said, Let the king tell his servants the dream, and we will show the interpretation of it. Then the king answered and said, I know of a certainty that you will gain the time, because you see the thing is gone from me. But if you will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me until the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that you can show me the interpretation. Tell me what was in my head last night in our dream. And then I know you can tell me the interpretation. Like this man, this is a certain level of awareness being given even from Elohim, because this means whereby Daniel is going to be exalted in this trial and this test. because Daniel and the Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego's lives also being threatened in this situation and being destroyed among the wise men.